Welcome back, everybody. Fourth and Philly, episode 3. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm here with Nate. How you feeling today?
What's going on? Not great, honestly.
No, why? Talk to me.
I don't know. We'll get into it.
Yeah, a little tired. It's been a long week, It's getting cold outside. Days are getting shorter. It's getting darker sooner. I understand you.
Yeah.
All right. Where should we start, offense or defense? I'll let my co-host pick the side.
Well, you're basically asking me, do you want the positive or negative first?
Yeah, do you want the bad first you want the good news or the bad news?
Let's get into the bad news.
All right.
Just get right into it.
Let's start on the offense then. A.J. Brown, ending quote, "If you have me on fantasy, trade me." How would you like to analyze that?
I agree. Like, if you have A.J. Brown, you should probably get rid of him.
I am one of those people. I do have A.J. Brown on my team, and I will not be trading him, so I will let you guys know that now.
Man, like, I honestly feel like bad for him at this point. Like,
that's one way to put it.
He deserves the ball. He really does. And at this point, like, 10 points against the team that we might see again, like, he's right. We don't look good offensively, and something needs to change.
Yeah.
And you have, Smitty, he's been playing well, but you got to get AJ involved, and he just hasn't been.
I was watching this one podcast. It's with it's like LaShawn McCoy and a couple other like former players, and they're like breaking down the tape, and they're breaking down obviously the Devontae play where he goes play action and Devontae catches it for a tutty. They're like, AJ's so great, like he's getting the double team, and this is all because of him, which is true, but it's like he's not a decoy. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
He's not going to be a decoy, and we need to get him the freaking ball. So
yeah,
it's been very frustrating the past couple weeks.
There's a lot of plays that Jalen just either doesn't see him or just doesn't want to throw it his way, but AJ's open sometimes.
I think this time last year, 9 games into the season, he had, I think it was like 43 receptions. The year before that, he was at 61 in 9 games. Right now, I think he's at like 32. So it's ridiculous.
It's just not good.
It sucks.
You can't blame him. Like, everything he said was true.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's like, for a while, he had the cryptic messages.
Yeah,
and like, he was beating around the bush.
Yeah.
And this time, like, he was like, listen, man, I'm frustrated.
Well,
like,
did you see the video? He was playing Madden with someone.
Yeah.
He said it on the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way to do it. I mean, he
like,
knew the media was going to say something about it.
Yeah, I think he was ready to, like, really say how he was feeling.
Yeah. But, like, if you really look at, like, what he's saying on the media, it's like he's not blaming it on anyone. He's just like, we have to be better. Like, he's holding people accountable.
Exactly.
He's not saying it's Hurts.
Yeah.
He's not saying it's Patula, but, like, I don't know. It's very frustrating to see as an Eagles fan, and I'm ready to get this consistency back.
I want to write that shit because it just hasn't looked good. And
I mean,
I just hate watching Eagles games and, like, there's like 10 points. Like,
the defensive
I get so
games.
excited because I want to see the guys do well, and we just haven't seen it.
Defense look good, but
yeah.
Are we putting the offense struggles on Patullo or Hurts? Or if you say both, give me like a percentage.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think Jalen has something to do with it.
Yeah.
I don't know how much. I'd say probably 75 Patullo, 25 Hurts.
Okay.
But I think, I don't know, like, I was listening to some stuff as well, but Sirianni is a very risk-averse coach.
Yes.
He's, he goes for it on 4th down sometimes, but for the most part, like, he doesn't throw the ball super far downfield. Like, take care of the ball, don't turn it over.
Mm-hmm.
And Jalen fits that mold as a quarterback. Doesn't turn the ball over, risk-averse, doesn't throw the ball into double coverage, like stuff like that. And when you got guys like AJ and Devontae who are like, hey, like, I'm one of the best receivers in the league, like, get me the ball.
Yeah.
It just doesn't mold well.
And the Smitty play is like a perfect example of that. Like, why not give him a shot downfield one-on-one with the safety?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So I think, Patullo probably has to adjust his play calling based on Sirianni's risk-averse style. But then, like I said, I also see Hurts missing guys open sometimes, and maybe that's just his progressions.
Yeah.
But, like, for right now, like, my first progression every single time would be A.J. Brown because I want to make sure he's involved. And it's like a point guard running an offense. It's like maybe you don't look for your shot the first couple possessions because you want to get other guys involved, feeling good, and then you can start looking for your own shot.
That's a great point.
But for right now, it's like offensively when we're throwing the ball, we're only throwing it to Dallas Goedert and Devontae Smith. Like, no one else is even getting a ball.
No, it's not even the receptions. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Go back on what you said, the Sirianni thing, where he risked it on 4th down late in the 4th quarter. Obviously, Green Bay's offense was struggling. We had a chance to kick the field goal, and they go drop back. They try to throw the back shoulder ball to A.J. Brown. Rumors are that Hurts and A.J. went rogue and called that. Whether I know that's true, I don't know. I still blame Sirianni for that because why is that happening? Why isn't Jake Elliott out there making it a touchdown game, right? If they would have went down there and got a field goal, we go into overtime and lose. That's Sirianni's fault. So very weird play calling and coaching by Sirianni there, and it kind of threw me off. And I was just like just end the game. Like, they're not going to go down there and score. Their offense stunk the whole entire game. So just very frustrating. I didn't know what you thought about it.
Yeah, just to touch on that, I think there were a lot of factors that went into that play. First of all, I don't know exactly what yard line they were on, but it was probably around like between the 35 and 45. I'm not exactly sure.
It would have been like a low 50.
Well over 50.
You think it would have well over?
Well over 50 yards, for sure. Yeah. And the wind, it was very cold. I think at that point you were like, all right, do I trust my offense to get a first down on 4th and 4, or do I trust my kicker to make a 50-plus yarder in these conditions?
Well, you also have the factor where you can just punt and pin them back.
Well, that, yes, but at that point, why not just go for it?
I don't know. I don't like that. No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If they would have lost, I honestly would have been really mad at it, but I don't think that field goal was a gimme.
I think my head where my head went at with that play call is like, okay, we need to get AJ the ball or else this is going to happen. What's happening right now?
No, but I don't understand why it was a deep ball.
That's what I don't understand. I don't understand.
Get AJ going across the field or something.
Yeah, like a slant or something.
Yeah, like something a little quicker. Like, there was just, I know it worked against Minnesota, and it was my 4th and Philly play of the game.
Yeah, it was,
so I can't really argue because if, we did it again and it didn't work out, and I can't be mad at it, but we ended up winning anyway. And to your point, though, Green Bay had no timeouts, and their offense looked pretty bad all night.
I agree.
And so I think Sirianni also was like, hey, our defense is lights out tonight. Like, I trust them. Let's see if we can just put this on ice now.
Yeah, I mean, I like that, but, like, I don't know. Again, it's risk and reward, so it's hard.
It was a really tough call and could have really went either way, but.
Yeah. All right, let's move to the positive side of football, defense. My first question to you, Jair Alexander stepping away for mental and physical problems, we'll call them. What are your initial thoughts?
As of right now, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I thought our defense was a little shaky for a couple weeks there.
It definitely was.
And after that performance the other night, I feel really, really good. Defensively, we got pretty much everyone back healthy that was out.
Adoree Jackson made 2 really good plays.
He did. Nolan Smith looked amazing.
Yes. Thank God he's back.
And so I feel good about our depth. I feel good about our pass rush. It looked great.
Yes.
And for a while, our pass rush was non-existent. Mm-hmm. And then that's why the corners were struggling so much.
Because they had to cover for so long.
And now everyone's working together. And, man, if I know Vic, I know he's going to have them playing well at the right time. And defensively, man, I was really, really, really happy with how they played.
I agree. I mean, they played lights out. They gave away 1 touchdown. And I wouldn't call it trash time, but it was like 4th quarter late. It was late. Whatever. But I said this in my little notes. I said Howie has done it again. Jalen Phillips, let me read you his stats. 6 tackles, 7 pressures, and 2 quarterback hits. How'd you feel?
And a fumble recovery.
And a fumble recovery.
And I don't think he got credit for the forced fumble at the end. I think it was
his helmet that he hit, though, right?
It was Blankenship's helmet, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I think he got credit. But Jalen was about to get a sack on that play, or a tackle for loss or something. And, I mean, talk about exactly what we need. And, being able to step right in, how he hit the nail on the head. And
I know.
Hit a home run with that one. Jalen, he wants
really
to be in Philly.
Good.
Wants to be in Philly. Played well. Man, I think our defense is really, really good.
I agree. Our linebackers look insane. Secondary looks pretty good. Yeah. Edge rushers are not to be played with. But, yeah, I don't think Michael Carter played.
I don't think so.
I don't think he played.
I think we stuck with Adoree pretty much the whole game.
I mean, he had 2 good plays. He had 1 play that pissed me off, and it was kind of similar to the one he had. I don't know if it was the Buccaneers week or the Giants week, where it was they were on the goal line. You knew they were going to run, and he was in the middle and didn't try to hit the dude.
Yeah.
I hate that so much. It like pisses me off. But let's move to the highlight of the show. 4th and Philly play of the game. What was yours?
Has to be the Smitty touchdown.
Yeah. I mean, how could you not?
Without it, we don't win.
Yeah.
Man, talk about Smitty having a season, though. Like, he seems to come up with the big plays when we need him, and he's making some great catches. And, man, he's so small, and he's getting hit.
That dude is really
and he
freaking
just gets
good.
Up. He gets up every time. Like,
toughness,
he's got to be a 10 out of 10.
I can't not think about this, but, like, with the way Smitty's playing, I mean, he could be a wide receiver 1, and let's be honest, if he wasn't on the Eagles, he probably would be. Was this helping, or is it making worse the A.J. Brown case when we're going to be heading into the offseason?
In terms of Smitty?
In terms of, like, not Smitty, but more A.J. Like, I think the Eagles are content making Smitty wide receiver 1 maybe after this season.
I mean, I don't think they'd be opposed to it.
I don't think so.
But I don't think they want A.J. to leave either. But
Yeah.
I think, I'm sure the conversations were had, around the trade deadline. And I don't know if A.J. requested one or not, or if he thought about it, or if, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But I know that some sort of conversation was had between Howie Roseman and A.J. Brown.
Okay.
And I guarantee you Howie said to A.J., listen, man, I cannot trade you.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything will change in the offseason. You can't trade A.J. Brown.
Nah,
you just can't. And unfortunately, like, it might get to a point where A.J. is like, listen, man, I'm not playing for this team anymore. And, I try – people always put themselves in A.J.'s shoes, and they want to be like, oh, A.J. Brown needs to be a team player. He needs to put winning first. Like, they're winning. Why does he care? Mm-hmm. Well, you also need to realize this is people's livelihood. Like, being a professional athlete, if you don't perform well and you don't put up stats – you're not in line to get another big contract.
Exactly.
And I can't be mad at A.J. Brown for that.
I completely agree with you.
Like, if he knows, like, hey, I'm not putting up good stats, my contract extension's coming up in a year or two, like.
Especially if he goes to another team. What is he going to have to validate that contract?
Exactly. And so I don't blame him at all whatsoever. I understand. And, man, like, I mean, when I was playing basketball, if I didn't have a good game, of course I don't feel good about myself.
Yeah.
And this has been an ongoing thing for him.
Yeah.
And, you want team success, but you also want to feel like you're a part of it.
And you feel like you're contributing.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't blame him for not feeling like that.
Yeah.
He's contributed a little bit. And, at times, like Minnesota and the Rams game, he won it for us and stuff like that. But consistency-wise, I mean, he hasn't. And I don't think it's his fault.
So, to follow up with that question, I feel like I kind of already know how you're going to answer this, but I still want to see. Do you support... Not support, but I'm trying to think how I'm trying to say this, but Saquon and AJ are taking two very different approaches to their not personal struggles, their struggles within themselves. Obviously, we have been winning football games. Offense hasn't been great. But do you side more with the AJ where it's like, all right, like, this is a problem, or more like the Saquon where you kind of like kept yourself and you're still cheering your teammates on?
Yeah, I mean, I do wish that I saw a little more, like, encouragement out of AJ, like, on the field, like, with his teammates and stuff like that. And that's where I applaud Saquon. Like, Saquon, like, you saw the last play of the game where the Packers missed
smiling his ass off.
He's happy, yeah. I mean, clearly Saquon isn't as happy as he was last year in terms of his individual production. So, I don't know. I kind of go back and forth. I'll probably honestly lean toward AJ.
Yeah.
Just because, like, there is a personal and individual vendetta. You know, like, you have to perform well in these professional leagues or else you're not going to get paid or you're not going to have a job. You know what I mean? So, like, obviously A.J. Brown will have a job. But, getting paid X amount of dollars, that it matters. And, like, I'm sure he kept his mouth shut plenty of times.
Oh, for sure.
But now it's gotten to the point where it's like, I mean, even in his interview with the media after the Twitch stream, he said, like, listen, guys, like, we're not going to win another Super Bowl if we're playing like this offensively. Like,
and that's what I was trying to get to you is, like, he's not saying it for himself. Like, it is about him, but at the same time, he is more, like, worried about this team. Like, we are not going to win football games putting 10 points up a game.
You're not.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So, I do side with him. And I'm not the Eagles fan where it's like we said a couple weeks ago, where it's like, yeah, let's trade him where he's a diva or any of this. Like, I agree with the dude. Like, 10 points a game sucks. Like, we should have probably scored high 20s, low 30s against that team.
Yeah.
Their defense isn't that good. Yes, they have Micah and they have a couple guys on the line, but they don't have anybody in the secondary I like, so.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Let's move past this week. How you feeling about the Lions game?
I'll be there.
Uh-oh. I did not know that.
I'll be there Sunday night.
Oh, snap.
So
Fourth and Philly, next episode's going to be great because you're going to be there live.
I went to I saw my aunt a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
And, you know, she's from, like, New Jersey area, so she's, like, 30 minutes from the stadium.
Yeah.
And my cousin and her husband, so their son is my cousin, and he had season tickets, and my uncle had season tickets.
Yeah.
And then my aunt was like, well, you two are going every Sunday. I want to go, too. So she got 2 season tickets for herself and a friend so that she could go be with her son and her husband.
That's awesome.
My uncle. Turns out a year later, my cousin and my uncle get rid of their season tickets because, like, it just got to be a lot. Like, my cousin just had his first kid.
Yeah.
And my uncle was getting older, and, like,
it is a lot. There's a lot that goes into it.
It's a long day.
Yeah.
And they did, like, the whole tailgate
and then you have work
shebang.
the next day, yeah.
Yeah, and they did the whole shebang. So they were kind of just over it. So now my aunt still has these season tickets, and she says to me, she's like, yeah, I go to a couple games a year, but the games I don't go to, I usually give to my clients to, like, you know, just give them out as, like, a, hey, thanks for being a member or whatever, blah, blah. And she goes, but there's this one game in November. It's like a really late night. Like, it's past my bedtime. Like, do you want them? I'm like, who do they play? She's like, I think the Lions. I'm like, yeah, I'll take them. So shout out to my Aunt Debbie. She gave me the tickets, so Katie and I are going on Sunday night. They're club level.
Wow.
So I'm really excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about this game, but I'm very, very excited because we didn't get to see him last year.
Yeah. And
the whole thing was like, who is it, the Eagles or the Lions? And they got their ass kicked in the NFC divisional game against the Commanders. So I'm really excited to play them.
Man, like every game I go into, like, I get so excited.
Yeah.
And then, like, our offense doesn't score in the first half, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I gotta
Usually that's a good sign, though, because then they'll come back and, like, score. They'll have, like, a good second half.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just want some consistency. Like,
yes. Can we just play a freaking complete game?
I think we have the most 3-and-outs in the league, and it's like I just want to watch us, like, be happy and succeed and move the ball. Like, man, the Packers game, the first drive was so promising until Hurst fumbled.
Yeah, I agree. That was a phenomenal drive.
13 plays took up half the quarter. Yeah. It's like you can't ask for much more.
Me and my dad talk about this a lot. Like, even if, like, the Eagles aren't scoring, and say we do go 3-and-out, but, like, if you throw, like, a deep shot in there and it doesn't work, all right, so what? At least we're trying it. Like,
yeah, but we're throwing these, like, 2-yard out routes or something.
It's either a slant, a comeback, or, like, a freaking wide receiver screen.
Yeah, and it's like, and our run plays, like, they were a little better this game, but, like, you're getting behind the sticks, like, early, you know, and now we're throwing balls that we really shouldn't.
Yeah.
And how many times this game was it, like, 3rd and, like, 10? And instead of trying to throw the ball downfield, it was either a penalty
or he got sacked.
Yeah, but instead of trying to throw the ball downfield on 3rd and 10, we hand it off.
We're handing it to Will Shipley.
On, like, a draw. And we just, like, submit to punting.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's the perfect scenario to give AJ a shot.
Yeah.
How are you early in the game on a 3rd and 10 not going to give AJ a shot? But at the end of the game on 4th and 6, then you decide to give him a shot.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like, it makes no sense.
Literally not at all.
Give
and
AJ
the thing about the third and long, it's not like we're pinned back. We're not at our own 5 where it's like, all right, we can't take a safety here. We're at, like, our 30, 35-yard line. We're just like, all right, we know we're not going to get it. Let's just run the ball.
But why do you think that way?
But you know what I think it is?
You have 2 of the best receivers in the league.
You know what I think it is?
Give them a chance to get a first down.
It all comes back to Nick not wanting to turn the ball over.
Man.
And I don't get it. Like, okay, it's like a punt. If we have a short punt that's an interception, we'll call it a short punt. It's an interception. But at least we tried to get the first down.
Our punter shanked one anyway.
Like, who cares? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. But I hear this from Nick all the time, and I hear it from Hurts a lot. And, like, I do agree with it, but sometimes it's so frustrating. It's like, all right, whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win the game, which I do agree with. But there's certain situations like, no, you can't be fumbling the ball. No, you can't be throwing, like, ducks to the defense. But, like, if it's 3rd and long, give them a shot.
Yeah.
I like AJ and Smitty one-on-one over anybody in this league. I don't care.
Well, I think when you're paying a quarterback $50+ million a year, they should, like, you should give them the freedom to turn the ball over. Not that they should. Like, it should be a value.
He doesn't have to prove anything to anybody.
It should be valued not turning the ball over.
Yeah.
But you also pay him $50+ million. He should be making plays.
Exactly.
And you pay Tanner McKee like a lot of $1 million less.
Yeah.
Maybe if he was in there, you could say to him, "Hey, just don't turn the ball over."
Yeah, just hand it off to Shipley.
But you're paying Jalen Hurts $50+ million. Let him go make a play.
Exactly.
You're paying AJ Brown $32 million. Go make a play. Like,
yeah.
They're some
so
of the
it's
best
like, are we
players in
paying
the world.
$32 million for a decoy? Like, it just doesn't make any sense at all.
I'm getting angry at this.
Yeah, I
point.
know.
Like,
These are gonna be great clips though.
this coaching staff, they've got to figure it out.
Yeah,
they've got to figure it out.
Very,
There's no
very
excuses.
frustrating.
You have all the talent in the world. Stop being so risk averse. If we turn it over, sometimes like obviously we don't want to.
It's gonna happen though.
Comes with it.
Yeah.
And I'd rather us put up 45 points.
It's
and
not
turn
like
it
we don't
over
have the
once.
best defense in the league.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Back to the Lions. So you're confident going in this game?
I don't know what to think anymore.
No.
I mean, we find a way to win games. You just never know what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
You got Minnesota where we throw the ball over the field, and then we got Green Bay where we can't even put up a touchdown
first
to the
down.
fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know what to expect. And the Lions are good. They haven't played us.
And you talk about taking risk. That team takes risk.
Yeah, and they haven't played us in the last 2 years, and I'm sure they have something to prove to us.
For sure.
And so, I mean, we'll see how it goes, but I'm
excited you're gone.
I'm excited.
Very excited you're
it's
gone.
It's going to be a little cold out there.
I'm not going to be able to text you because you're going to be there, but we'll save it all for 4th of Philly, episode 4.
Yeah.
Just stay on the Lions game. Susan's predictions, sponsored by Susan. Talk to me. What are your predictions?
Oh, man. I'd love to, dude, I don't know what to guess.
I have no idea where to go with this right now. I'm going to say a number, but I don't know. It's not a confident number.
30-22, I said.
I said low 20s, I think.
You said 22-19. They were going to miss a field goal.
I said they were going to win by 3, though.
You did say they were going to win by 3. You got the point differential correct.
Yeah.
But last week I said 30-22. I just hope that we're going to put up 30.
Yes.
You know? Because that'd be fun to watch.
Well, I have 2 numbers in my head where it's like a realistic number, then it's like.
Well, how's Detroit's defense? I'm not really sure.
So they're good, but they're banged up. Like they have a couple guys that are banged up. Their secondary stinks.
I know their offense is good.
Their offense is really freaking good.
You got Jared Goff and
Amon-Ra, Jameson Williams. They have a lot of guys.
I mean, I feel good about our defense though. Like our defense looks really good. Let me go with our defense is gonna get I'll say the Lions are gonna put up 23. And I'll say Eagles put up 27. I'll say 27-23.
I'm gonna go higher than you, which is weird for me because I know that never happens. I'm gonna go 31-23.
You can't use my number.
Okay, 24.
All right.
31-20. No, I don't like that. Yeah, 31-24. I'm gonna go that. Yeah,
right.
They have a drive to win the game. The Lions do when we stop them. That's what I'm gonna go.
Win, tie the game.
No, because it's
31-24.
Yeah. You're right. My math isn't mathing right now. That's all good. But thank you guys for watching. Nate, you have anything else for me?
No, just excited for this week, and
I'm very excited.
We got to find an outro.
We do. We haven't found our stuff yet.
Is it like a Go Birds or what is it?
I don't know. We always say peace.
Yeah,
That's
I
our
don't like
stuff.
that.
Yeah, we time it up too.
It should just be like Go Birds.
Fly Eagles fly. Yeah, I like Go Birds. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching 4th and Philly, episode 3, Lions Week. Hopefully, Birds get a win. Nate, thank you always for joining me.
Yes,
and as always, go Birds.
Go Birds.